Okay, so here I've got the Cast King fillet knife. Now, this thing is actually no joke. I mean, it's pretty big, pretty good sized box in here. Like, I'm actually surprised how big it is. But let me dive into this real quick for you. So obviously you got your instruction manual, gives you everything you need to know. Comes with the battery, the charger, and then here's the actual motorized part of the knife. Yeah, that thing, I mean, that thing's way bigger than I expected it to be. Now, full disclosure, they did send this to me to do a review for you guys. So I'm gonna check it out, see what I can figure out for you, give you as much detail as I can. Obviously, they want you to be able to see this in action. So we're going to go ahead and cut up some halibut here real soon and see how it does. So yeah, that's a quick look at it. Let's go ahead and put it together. Okay, so right here I've got the two different blades, and I've got these ones installed here, which couple things to note about this. There's a button right here, which if you just pull that down and then kind of click it a little bit more, these will release and you can pull the blades out. This right here is a safety, so if you push it that way, you won't be able to pull the trigger. Push it in, you'll be able to pull the trigger. So we'll keep that safety on for a sec. Then here's where the battery is, and this releases pretty easy right there. It's just, you kind of pinch it on both sides and it'll release. And then it charges. I actually had to look at this. It charges right there. I couldn't find it when I first got it. So this is pretty gnarly. Like that seems like it's gonna cut through a lot of stuff real quick. So I'm excited to actually put this on some fish and see how it does as far as the fish. Maybe we'll use the smaller blades here and get started with those. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so here I've got a piece of halibut, and this is actually a really good fish to judge how well this will cut through skin, because this halibut skin is very, very tough. So we've got the little knife edge on here. I'm gonna go ahead and just chop a piece off and see how this does. Yeah. So that definitely took a little bit to get through it, but got through it. I mean, halibut skin that's even going, straight on the skin there. You probably want to go the other way. And obviously, if you're filleting a fish, you're going to want to come through the skin up top and then come in. So any kind of smaller fish that you're going to be filleting, this is still going to be amazing for that. So let's go ahead and switch over the blades and see how this does. Here we go. Take it off safety, and then I'm going to flip it over on this side this time and give it a cut this way and see how it does. Yeah, so that actually was a lot faster, a lot quicker. About went through my cutting board there. So this one is definitely for the bigger fish. This is going to be a lot easier to get your cuts done. Just like that. And it's very minimal effort. Like, I'm literally not having to push very hard down onto this. So that is amazing right there. That was super easy. Hopefully that helps you guys get an idea what that looks like. And super easy to get it cut. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with this. The only thing I would say about it is bigger than I'd expect. I mean, this is a pretty large handle, but obviously if you're getting a battery powered knife, this is pretty sweet to be able to take it on the go, have it with you, and not have to worry about plugging it into something and having a power source or outlet or whatever. And I imagine this is gonna last you a bit for some cutting up, and then obviously if you need to do more, then you've got a charger that you can charge in between. But yeah, that actually cuts just like butter through there. So if you're looking to up your game as far as fishing, definitely this would be a great way to go. The only downside would just be the size, but the upside is you can cut through things much faster. One thing I did want to show is I definitely don't like the skin to be on this while I'm cooking it. So I want to show what that looks like to just take the skin right off. Super easy, and I was able to get real close to the skin there without taking too much of the fish. And then that way I've got a nice fresh piece of halibut that I can cook up, and I'm not gonna have to worry about the skin on it. So that is nice. Funny enough, I've done plenty of halibut, and it was never this easy to get the skin off. I mean, I'm taking it nice and easy. It's super, super smooth. I don't want to get too much of the meat, so I'm just gonna take my time. Man, that is really nice. I'm actually really excited about that. Normally, you gotta do a lot more work for that. Bring this closer to me. It's a nice flat version of that. That is amazing. And again, like, I'm trying to get it as close as I can, so just taking it real real slow, nice and easy, and that does the job super well. I'm actually really excited about that. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm really excited to have this and be able to use it for my halibut and all my other fishing needs.